Panthers can respond right here at the 38.
No, the 44.
Oh, no, the 44. Okay, 44.
Let's see if the offensive line, I imagine Coach Eric Richardson's got them fired up. Which, man, look at simple math. And Lanier's got all 11 in the box. You know, and the Panthers are blocking with 8.
Well, we've got to wear it. The Panthers have got to wear them down.
There he is again. See, Tom, I mean, it's simple math. Now, if we can ever break it, Grady's caught for a two-yard loss there. The Panthers might have to throw one here. If they throw it, it's wide open, I'm sure. But Lanier's got everybody walked in. Coach Tyson's just waiting for the right time to get with Coach Rance, and that's coming. I'm going ahead and tell you that. Even if you don't complete it,
I mean,
even if you don't complete it,
you got to back them up off of you.
You get them out of the box. There's the snap. Here comes the counter, and if he gets outside, there he goes, Tom. Michael Walker. That's the one thing you can't happen when you got them stacked in the box. Coach
Let
Rance,
him get to the outside, and Michael just turned it on.
Great blocking, great call. Coach Tyson said, man, we tackled hard, and they just hit him out of bounds. Come on. You got to work the referees a little bit. Number 11, well, that's Jeremiah's number. I don't know. That's Darius Dorsey. I can tell by the way he's walking. So Darius Dorsey usually is number 2. So his jersey must be messed up. Yep. Yeah, you can just see. I know that's Dorsey.
Oh, Miss Kat Johnson texted me. Said, shout out to the Clinch County Panthers all the way from Happyville.
All right, man.
Frankie texted said all they've done is eat, and eat again.
I guarantee you. And he's still going to get some ice cream.
Yeah, he's still got some ice cream.
Oh, we got Tim.
Yeah, all right. Let's go to Tim on the sidelines.
All right, Boogie, what you got? All right.
What's he doing? Come on, Tim. Tim said no.
Timeout for Tim. We'll come back to him. He wasn't ready. Hey, you get
Put the camera back on him. Let's at least watch him.
Boogie was almost ready. Oh, Lord. He does a great job, man, and you get caught up in the game. We get usually me and Tom's got a mouthful of food up here when we come back. So it happens. So that's what makes it entertainment. But just as quick as Coach Carroll gets ready, we'll go to him. There's my buddy Craig Gaines. Got them long pants on tonight. A little cool.
All right, I think we're going to 10.
All right, folks, first quarter's in the books. A little bit of surprise. Lanier County with a sustained drive, 7-0. Clinch trying to answer. Lanier County's a much improved football team. They're very offensive minded. Back to y'all.
All right, Tom, we're back. Panthers down here knocking on the door, trying to tie this thing up. What yard line? The Panthers are down on the 19 of the Bulldogs now. And, Tom, you're right. Probably all 11 of Lanier's players are playing both ways.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell when their hands get on their hips, and they are playing good. Panthers wing to the right. We're going to run it back weak to the left. Good hard running in there by Grady.
But I'm going to tell you something, Adam. Them jumping up on the Panthers like this, 7-0, I mean, it gives them it just.
Look, every minute that goes by.
It just gives them more energy.
That's
right.
I
mean, you can wear a team down a lot easier like this when you go ahead and get up on them and they say, well, we're going to lose again.
That's right.
But, you give them a little bit of hope, them boys might not run out of breath tonight.
That's right. They'll fight you.
If they can stay in on top of the Panthers right there.
Panthers will get an easy 5 here. Lanier's going to jump off sides. Well, that's what Perry Williams says anyway. And he is right. So that's an easy 5. That's going to put the ball back down to the 11. That's probably a first down for the Panthers, too. 7-0 here in the second quarter over in Lakeland. If y'all know any scores of other games in the area, please let Tom know.
Yeah, text us. Let us know. I'm trying to get signed back on the YouTube.
Here come Panthers. They're going, oh, great job by the Bulldogs. Man, number 64. Tom just flew through the line. That is Aeneas Dean. Man, what a play. He's a big boy, too. They don't have his weight in here, but he's hitting 300.
Now, that's when you were talking about such a good offensive lineman. He's playing both ways.
Yes, sir. And he's toting 300 pounds around. So second, the Panthers.
Yeah, 54, 64, 65. All those boys are playing both ways.
Yeah. Here comes a blast. Moorhead tries to bounce it outside. He's dragging.
Good hard hitting by Lanier County, though, Alan.
Yeah, he's going to get to the 5, Tom. So the Panthers have to get inside the 1 to get a first down, I think. Nope, that was a first down.
Okay.
So it's first and goal now. You know, when the Panthers get outside with it, and that's one thing that we have, that they have great is running backs. We have depth at running back. So you'll see a lot.
Alan got Mitchell Prescott just walked in the Creek Box trailer with us, right there behind you.
Man, what's up, son? You doing all right? Yes, sir. There he comes around the end. Moorhead lowers his shoulder.
All right, there we go.
Touchdown. All right, he's ready, happy, excited. I think with Lanier scoring, it's kind of got the Panthers.
Just fired up.
So that's going to bring Robbins on, Tom.
See if we can even it up right here. 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
And see, Lanier has had great field possession the whole game.
That's right.
Now, if Robbins can kick it back deep here, you know.
Starts it back over.
That's right.
You know, he did that to start the game, Alan, and they 3 and out and punted, and then the Panthers fumbled the punt.
That's right.
And they picked it back up.
Kick by Robbins.
That's good.
Oh, boy, it was.
All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, Tom, we're back here. Creek Box. Man, y'all please come on. YouTube. There you go, Tom.
YouTube. I finally remembered it tonight. I just servicing that grate right here. It's been hard for me to log on to YouTube.
If you'll leave them Cheetos alone.
I haven't been eating any Cheetos. You're looking for Reese Cup.
I know, man. Miss Lisa, which I know she's been sick. Let me look in this bag. Creek Box
No, that's
mug.
that's the coffee mug.
I thought I was hunting something. Tom, it's been a quick game. I figured it was going to be a long game tonight with Lanier passing, but Lanier's been able to run the ball a little. So here comes Robbins. He's going to kick it again. Kick is good.
He's going to bring this one out, Alan.
Yeah, about the 10.
He fumbled it. And the Panthers are all over him, Alan.
Oh, good job. Panthers getting down there, and that is number 15 on the tackle for
Trinity
the Panthers.
Cooper's watching. Nessie Collins. R.W. Stalvey Jr. Let's go Panthers. Linda Lolly. Way to go Panthers.
All right.
Oh, Alan Clanton says Cook's leading Monroe 9-0. Lowndes and Camden tied at 7.
That could be a good game.
Yep.
For a half. All right, the Panthers have Lanier backed up now on their, and Robbins put it on the 10. He bobbled it, but, man, the Panthers, Holden down there for the Panthers, hustled down there with a good tackle. There's a good shot. Sideline, you can actually see how big Lanier is. They got a pretty big, and the Panthers' defensive line is pretty big. So you know how big they are. They're going to hand it off up the middle, and he'll pick up maybe 3. Number 1 for Lanier, and that is Jeremiah Small. He's a senior. Be 2nd and 7 here for the Bulldogs. Man, I got to give Daniel a shout out. I couldn't, man, my battery was messed up. He changed out my battery and put a screensaver on there. If y'all have trouble with your phones, take it up to Daniel's shop and he can hook you up now, I'm telling you. All right, Lanier motions. They have empty now. 5 receivers. Brockington looking. Oh, Big Craig got that palm on him, and he tried to
paw
get
on him.
away.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and that allowed number 9 to catch up there with him, and that is a thrower for the Panthers. It's going to bring up a
Kendra Bryant, shout out to her nephew, Michael Walker.
Michael Walker, and he's got had a pretty good night tonight. He's got a big gain for about 30 yards a while ago.
Oh, Gwen King's watching. Go Panthers.
All right, big third down for the Bulldogs. They're going, nope, they got one running back to the left of the quarterback. Panthers stay in a 4-2. Looking. He's got plenty of time. He's going to throw down the middle of the field wide open.
Good catch by
That was great.
Alan.
Number 2, and that's right again, Tom. That's 5 or 6 receptions. They just run trips on this left. Look, the key is he had all day to throw the ball.
Yeah.
And the receiver, man, you can find somebody open. There's somebody open every play. Right. It's all about time. Oh. So that's going to move the ball. They flopped the field again, Tom, on the Panthers. So they're doing a great job. And keeping the ball away from the Panthers is the key. Here they go again. They're going to run trips down here to the bottom. Brockington takes the snap. He's going to fake it, throw a little hitch out here again to right. He'll pick up 5. He makes 2 or 3 of them miss. Grady on the stop.
Alan, Lanier County's just playing good basic football. They're blocking well. I mean, they're doing everything textbook right now.
Had a penalty, I guess, Tom. It must have been illegal procedure. Or they didn't have enough on the line, probably. Because they had 3 receivers.
They were doing everything right.
Yeah, and that.
But that you're throwing, your receivers are blocking downfield like they're supposed to.
Yeah, I know. There was a penalty after the catch. He gave him the catch. Now it's a 10-yard penalty. I don't know what the call was.
Didn't redo first down.
And like you said, man, they're playing good, but you cannot do stuff like this.
You can't do that.
All right, Lanier still first down. It's 1st and 20 now for the Bulldogs. Brockington takes the snap. He's going to give it out to number 1. And the Panthers just suffocate him. Oh, great job. I think his helmet come up.
I think he wanted to keep that one out, but number 1 just took it from him. But I think he saw it and was trying to pull it and throw it. But
so he'll lose probably a couple of more yards. Big Hodges is coming in now for the Panthers. This shot of the pretty cheerleaders from Homerville. Mr. Berrien's doing a good job. We're having a film from the bleachers tonight. So a great job up there. He's surrounded by all them Hendrickses. Brockton's going to be a quarterback draw up the middle. He'll pick up about 7 yards. He's still going to be, 3rd and 15, Tom?
Yeah, at least.
And big Austin Peterson hustling off. Third, and Tom, this is what Lanier's doing right here.
Yeah, running the there's old Jimmy.
There's Jimmy. I mean,
we've run over half the second quarter off, and there again, Clinch County hadn't had the ball.
We've had 3 possessions.
3 possessions so far the first half.
Brockton's got all day again, Tom. He's throwing the fade down there. Oh,
just overthrew him a little bit, Alan.
Man, he has got the Panthers are going to have to figure out to get a rush on him. Which, man, in Coach Winston's defense, man, when you got a quarterback that can run like him, you want to contain him. And sometimes they might feel, Coach Winston might say, well, I'd rather him throw the ball than scramble, You got to disguise your blitzes a lot, and they'll adjust at halftime and figure that out at 4th down now for the Bulldogs. I bet Leon's watching there in Homerville, too. We got to give him, I ain't seen his hat. But we ain't had a shot of the fans on our side.
We'll talk to
Brad at halftime.
Brad and get him to zoom in on some of them.
Oh, there's a snap. Did they move? Oh, and I thought
They
it, man,
got it,
they
yep.
blocked it off the back of the up man's back. Great push in there by the Panthers. And, Tom, this is a big play. Man, Lanier's doing everything right in just one or two
All of
plays.
a sudden, it's just Coach Tyson's fired up.
Yeah. They come after it there, and they got a great push. And actually, the Panthers didn't block it. They pushed the man in to the punter. And it bounced off his back. So the Panthers are sitting, what, Tom, on the 29-yard line of the Bulldogs.
If the Panthers can punch one in right here and score, and then they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
Man, who is climbing all over the trailer?
Moorhead's going to throw it. He backs up. He's wide open.
Just overthrew him just a hair, Allen.
Walker in, he stretched out. He gave everything he could to get it. Wide. There was nobody within 20 yards of him. That's the first pass attempt of the Panthers tonight. Which, hey, Lanier's settling out on the run.
Yep,
I would
that's
too.
Right. I would too.
Panthers break the huddle. Have wing to the right. Lanier has 11 within 10 yards. They got 11 in the box. There's a snap. We're going to hand it off up the middle. Dorsey makes one miss. He's getting in the secondary.
Alan.
Good spin
run.
move. Touchdown, Panthers. Tom, when you break the line of scrimmage and everybody's
That's
in
right.
there,
but Allen, he broke. They were 3 right there.
Well, see, he gets past all them big kids. Them safeties don't weigh but about $150.
Yeah, that's right.
Dorsey's
too hard to bring down.
Yeah, he's over 200 pounds. That's right. So it's 13-7. A big punt block there by the Panthers have swung the game. Our first lead tonight for the Panthers, Tom.
That'll take some pressure off Coach Tyson right there.
Yeah. Good job to get it down, and Robbins will put it through the uprights.
All right, Allen, that puts the Panthers up 14-7 with 4:51 left to go in the first half. We'll be back in 25 seconds.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
All right, Tom.
Shot at Lanier County fans.
Man, they got a good crowd tonight.
Yep.
I tell you, Lanier supports their athletic program
They do.
over here, man. We come over here during which
There's Jamie.
Hey, is he limping there, getting on the head start? He knows that concession line.
Come on now.
I bet he takes a right at the bottom of the steps. I'll put $100 bill. He's gonna take a right. You know, I know the concession stand is to the right.
Look at there. He's just going to talk to somebody.
Yeah, he's still gonna go to the right.
You owe me $100.
There's a high kick down to the 5. Look out, he got past the first wave, Tom. Great return
Good running.
in there. That was by number 4.
Might be I thought it might have been a flag on that one, but
it looked like he got him out of bounds. That was Hodges on the return for the Bulldogs. Look at where's he going?
There he goes.
Hey, like a magnet. He sees that smoke over there. He has smelled them. Them shrimp ain't too big. The shrimp's not a big thing.
That's right.
Even though they eat 300.
A lot of effort to get into one. They burn,
That's right.
You ought to quit picking on them fellas.
Man, I tell you what, they good people.
They are good boys.
They have
They're
done
good fellas.
a lot
for the Clinch County. They have big supporters, always supporting them.
Jamie's
and if we weren't such good buddies with them now, we wouldn't be picking on them.
Jamie goes out to practice every day.
Yeah.
And, man, he'll get out there. He did coach for a couple of years. He still gets out there and I help sometimes now. All right. Brockton, tried to complete it over there to number 9, and that is Ryan, Xavier Ryan. Good-looking athlete. He's about 6'4". All right, this is where you got to be careful. You want to run this clock a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're down 14-7. Man, you've played great. A great first half. This is where Lanier was last week against Irwin. They stay in the spread. Brockton takes the snap. He's going to throw it out again, and another incomplete. Again, he tried to get it to Xavier off his fingertips, and Tom, that stops the clock again.
4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go.
Now it's 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Turner's leading Atco 6-3.
Man, that's a big defensive struggle there. All right, Lanier stays in the spread. They're going to bring a man in motion. Takes the snap. He's looking, and I think he turned up field. He did. Number 2, just, you can't turn up field till he snaps the ball when you come in motion.
Well, here's our little.
All right.
We got hot dogs delivered, hamburgers.
Man, you ain't taught that youngin' right, man. Oh, I thought you'd give me that money.
No, she's keeping the change. You better give me that change back.
No, I didn't give her but $10.
Okay.
She's going to give me 12 back. What's wrong?
That's my money. That's my money. Dre said wings on the Dre Snack Shack next home game.
There we go.
I hope that means for us.
Yeah.
I like that. No, I like the Cajun Ranch.
All of them good, but that garlic's good too that he does now. All right, Brockton takes the snap. He's going to throw a long pass. Good coverage out there by the Panthers. And he catches it, but he's out of bounds.
Go Panthers for Mr. Ronnie. Jonathan and family. Miss Claudia's at the game, and he's at the house with a bad knee. Hope he gets feeling better.
All right.
Curtis Roberts watching his nephew, number 6, Quay Grady, all the way from San Antonio, Texas.
Man, he's a good ride from here. That's going to bring up
Ellie, you want to talk?
Down.
Later? Okay.
Yeah, Tom's got to get y'all stick around when the bands get done. Tom
we don't know about that.
Interview the little ones again. They did a great job last week. All right, Tom, Panthers, plenty of time here, 4.5 minutes. Oh.
Almost got a hand on it, Allen.
A pretty good punt there, though. Fair catch. So the Panthers will start, about the 28-yard line?
All right, Allen, we'll take a break. We'll be back in 20 seconds.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
All right, Tom.
All right, Alan, what you got?
Man,
come on, Alan.
We got the wing to the right. I got a hot dog.
You got a hot dog.
Man, it is. We got our room service ordered here. Daniel's cutting us short on his break, which is not his fault. They're getting referee's doing a good job.
We don't even have time to eat in between breaks. Charlton over Telfair 9-2.
Man, that's a shock.
Yep.
Charlton is 1-6 on the year. All right, here come the Panthers. They break the huddle. The ball is on their own, what is that, a 34-yard line. Lanier needs to hold the Panthers here because they get the ball, and there he goes. He breaks the line of scrimmage again, and he's going to pick up about 20 yards all the way down to 42.
They'll back up pretty soon, Alan.
Yeah. I mean, look, when you got him in the box, you got to get him at the line of scrimmage. If he breaks it, I mean, it's off to the races. Lanier is trying to hold the Panthers out. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Panthers break the huddle. They got wing to the right. Comes the sweep. There goes Walker. Good blocking out there by the Panthers. Walker's going to make one miss.
He's going to make it, Alan.
And that's going to be a touchdown. You can forget about
21-7 or 20-7.
Yeah. Man, look at that block by Dorsey.
By number 11.
And, man, Walker done a great job. Look at the lineman downfield trying to block. Dozier. trying to run with Walker.
Well, he stayed with him for a minute or two.
Man, a great job by Walker reading the blocks. Dorsey's the one that, set that in motion. Great block. It's good blocking by all of them. Robbins comes back out trying to make it 21-7. And, Tom, they still 3:30 to go.
You might have to interview the girls. I run out of questions to ask them.
Man, you do a great job with that. There's the kick, Tom. It's good. All right.
All right, yeah. I was just sitting there looking at the game, Alan. At 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We'll be back in 20 seconds.
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
All right, I'm back. Daniel, bring it back. Boy, he'll come back early. He's doing a great job. Lexi got me a text. She said, "Let's go Panthers." Her and Kennedy's watching it there. Probably, Daddy's probably done turned it off in the living room.
Yeah.
It's 8:16. It won't be long. He's already asleep. Man, I want to thank everybody again for Lexi. We got her home last night, Tom. So she's glad to be home.
I bet so, Alan.
The Lord has been good to us, man. We still got to do some therapy coming up here in the next 2 or 3 weeks, but every day is getting better. So.
Now, where's she going to be doing the therapy? Over by the hospital?
No,
or
here in
get moved to home, or here in Lakeland?
Yeah, it's affiliated with the South Georgia Medical Center. Right. So, and man, I've got to brag on them. Lenore Strickland and that whole bunch, all them girls at the rehab place. Man, it just blows your mind when you go up there and you see how they work with all the people that have had strokes and have been injured. They do a great job. All right, if I'm Lanier, I run this clock.
Yeah.
The Panthers
just get out of it.
3 timeouts. I mean, they can get the ball back. Lanier needs 2 first downs, and we got a hold here. That'll stop the clock for the Panthers, holding on Lanier, and that's going to back them up 10, Tom. So the Panthers started out slow. I think it had a lot to do with not just slow. Lanier started out great.
Yeah, they did. And mistakes just started catching up to them.
And, Tom, we talked about it. Like you said, every one of their kids are going both ways, man.
Yep, just getting worn out. And like I said, once you get up on them like this, it's just, Then
they start trying to force the ball.
Yep.
It makes mistakes. Brockington looks over the offense. He gets the ball. He's going to run another quarterback draw. Boy, Big Craig stuck that palm out. Look out. Good run by Brockington. Man. He's going to get back the 10 plus a few more, Tom, all the way down to the 30-yard line. I don't know if that's enough for the first because they had a 10-yard penalty to start. Yep, they're moving the chains. I see
him moving the chains.
And he went out of bounds.
Right there, 3 minutes left to go in the first half.
Big Craig stuck that palm out and almost had him.
Almost had him.
Brockington's a good athlete, man. Doing a great job for the Bulldogs. Takes the snap again. He's going to run it again. Looked like a little quarterback lead. And he might have got a yard. Great job by the Panther defense. Number 33 for the Panthers is coming out. Let's see who that is. That is Danny Fountain. Now you can see Lanier's chewing some of the clock down now, Tom. Yep. They're going no huddle.
2:30 left to go in the second quarter.
Second and about 8 for the Bulldogs here.
Clinch up 21-7.
They're going to throw it across the middle, and it was complete.
Was completed. Yes, it was.
Wasn't a big gain, though, to number 15, and that is his first. That's huge. His first catch of the night for the Bulldogs.
And I think that they had Lanier County had the blackout tonight.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of the
see 'em.
fans are wearing black.
Man, did you happen to see Penn State's game last weekend, that whiteout? That was
No.
unreal. I mean, there was 111,000 people, and they all had white pump.
yeah.
Oh, it was unreal. Good job by Brockton. He spins out. He's going to throw it out.
Ooh, good
And he
catch.
gets it out. Good job by the defense.
Couple yards shy of.
Number 2, that's right, Tom. He's probably got 8 or 9 receptions already. Great job by Grady to recover. 4th and 4, Tom. Clock's running. I'm sure Coach Tyson's going to get a timeout here. Lanier's wanting the clock to run out. He did. Coach Tyson called a timeout. And that's exactly what he's
All right,
doing.
Adam, we'll take one, too. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
All right, Tom, we're at the end of the half here, the first half, man, and Coach Tyson's going to use one of his timeouts. I don't blame him. Minute 48 to go. Lanier's got the punt here. And like you said, if they could score one more, they get the ball to start the second half.
Yep.
That's my man, Big Gus Bryan, on the sideline. I know Trini and Dooley's probably working tonight, but I know Trini and Nets here. We're going to have to get Brad to get some shots to the fans.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll go to Coach Carroll here right before after ball. Big
They're
Craig. Oh, and he fakes it, Tom.
down.
What? He got the first down.
No, did he go out of bounds?
Yeah, he got it. Boy, it's close. Coach Tyson's wanting a spot
No,
here.
I think he went out of bounds just about a yard short.
Let's see right here. No, he got it.
He got it.
I think he got it by 2 or 3 yards. And they're moving the chains. That was guts there. I'd have never done that.
I wouldn't have either.
Who's that old man?
Oh, man, that's old Coach Hatton's.
I don't know to see him without his cane or his arm in a
Man,
sling.
I'm telling you,
or
he's doing a great
place.
job as principal this year from
He
everything
is.
I understand. I know the kids love him, and he learned from a good one. Miss Brown did a great job.
That's right.
Clinch County's been fortunate for the past several years. We've had good principals up there. From Alvin Henderson to
That's
Denise,
right.
Trent. I mean, we've got – but he's doing a good job this year.
Yeah, the kids like Trent, man. He knows how to talk to them. Does a good job.
They respect him.
That's right.
And so, I mean, when he gets on to them, they don't, it's –
he can cut up and get on with them.
That's right.
They
That's
know
right.
when he's serious.
And Miss Susan Fortner's assistant principal, she's doing a good job. They're a good combination, I
That's
think.
right.
She they work very well together, like Trent and Denise did. You know,
That's
I mean, it all flows pretty good up there at the high school. And I can't, we're talking about the principals there, but we might as well talk about the principals at elementary school. I mean, they've got a good team down there too.
That's right.
Jared Hart and Jerry Lynn.
That's a great pass.
Yep.
There's number 15, Tom. Was that another penalty? He body slammed him again.
Yep.
Colton Hughes with the reception there. A great Man, I tell you what, man, that Brockington, they're trying a minute 12 time. If Lanier scores here.
That's right.
Man, that was just a gutsy call on 4th down and 5.
Yeah, 4th down and 5.
On your own 30-yard line.
And we'd been rushing them pretty hard.
Yeah. There's the snap. Brockton rolls to the right, wide open. He's going great recovery. Our defensive back, we're giving them that.
Yep.
I want to keep everything in front. No, they said it was incomplete. Great hit in there by Edmonds.